Hi guys, I just finished making my first blue Hawaiian drink soap, and that one was the one that had like the straws and the cherries and the pineapples on top. This one is going to be the regular bar size. So that first one, it's a little bit thinner and longer. So this one's going to be the regular thicker one, normal size one that just fits in your hand. Again, I'm going to do the heat transfer method. This is the super boring part, so I will bring you guys back when that's ready. But first, I'm going to talk a little bit about the design that I'm going to do for this one. I'm going to attempt to do 3 different in the pot swirls. And it sounds like a lot. I've never done that much. I've done 1 in the pot swirl, and that was it. So I'm going to attempt to do 3. I really don't know how it's going to work out. I'm not gonna do it like normally. I'll mix a little bit of my lye water and then do the first layer and then so on. I'm not gonna do that this time, so I'm just gonna hope and pray for the best here. So anywho, once this is melted down, I will bring you guys back and we will move on. Okay, so everything's melted down. Temperature, in case you're wondering, right now is 120. So I'm gonna add in my liquid oils, get all of those in. So now that I added in my liquid oils, the temperature is 106 about. Yeah, 106. Okay, so now I'm going to stick blend this one. Okay, so that's ready. I'm gonna add in my coconut milk right now. All of that good stuff in. Just gonna mix that in. So the last batch that I worked with the fragrance, it actually behaved quite well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that in now. Usually I like to wait to the end, but because we just worked with it and it worked good, I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Just gonna give it a stick blend real quick to make sure the fragrance is mixed in well. Alrighty, so now we start separating. I'm actually looking at a drawing that I have here because this is going to be pretty complicated. So I need to know what colors we're going to have. Alrighty, so we're going to be rocking 4 different colors. So I'm going to do yellow first because I actually don't need much of that at all. That should be good. And then white. Not gonna need a lot of white. It's good. And then so last 2 are gonna be dark blue and teal. We need about the same amount for both. White, yellow, dark blue, and teal. Okay, so first I'm gonna get the dark blue, and this one will be my teal. And then yellow, and white. Okay, so set these off to the side. We're gonna focus on the white right now. titanium dioxide. Okay, white is done. That was easy. Next, I'm gonna get the yellow going here. That is very yellow. That is perfect. Okay, so this one should be the teal. And this one here should be a darker blue. Okay, you can kind of tell the difference between the two, but they're fairly close together, which is okay. I did figure that out on the last soap that I made. I've yet to see them once it's hardened up though, like what the colors look like, because my other one is sitting right next to me curing, or not curing, but sleeping, to sleep, waiting for tomorrow so that I can cut it. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope they look good together. Okay, so let's just do a check here. They look pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in the pot swirl now with this one in here, but then I was gonna do it here and here. Okay. So it's about to get pretty complicated, and I hope you guys can follow what I'm doing. Right now, I'm going to prep the second layer. I think this is thick enough. I hope it's thick enough. But okay, so second layer is gonna be this yellow with my darker blue mixed in. So this mica is so pretty. I just love it so much. Okay, anywho, so I'm just gonna pour some there and some there and there and there. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in and do a little light mixing. Don't want the colors to completely bleed together, so that's set. I'm just gonna set that off to the side. That is for my second layer. Now I'm gonna work on the first. So first layer is going to be this one with the teal as in the pot swirl. So I hope they'll be, oh, I just splattered soap everywhere. Let's clean up my area real quick. Okay, so just gonna pour some there and then there, and there we go. Uh-oh, that might have been too much. Oh well. So I'm sticking here just to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so this first one is ready to pour. So I'm gonna get my mold and we're gonna start pouring. Mold here. But what I'm going to do is I want it at an angle, so I'm going to angle it and set stuff underneath it and hope it doesn't move. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start pouring in my first layer now. Oh, and it moved. Okay, and so I'm gonna let that set a little bit and then we're gonna go ahead and pour the next layer. new plan. While that's setting up, I'm going to work on the third, or the top there. So this is the rest of my teal here. And here's my white. I had to do that, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna, same thing as the others, pour it in. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go in and give it a little bit of a mix. Okay. So now my third layer is ready. Okay, so I'm just gonna hope that's set-ish, and then I'm going to pour on my next layer. Very slowly and carefully. Okay. Alrighty, that's in, and that looks gorgeous, by the way. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in the last layer, and hopefully we will be good to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and pour in this next layer now. I'm sure it did not sit long enough, but that's okay. We're thickening up too much, and I don't really want, I would still want it to be in the pot swirl, not so much just a gloopy mess, which it looks like I'm getting anyway. Okay, I think that's about as flat as it's gonna get at this point. So, let's clean up the edge a little. Some overspill there. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do now is, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. I think I'm just gonna drip it on top randomly. I hope I don't regret doing this. It's very likely. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? Whoopsie. I don't even know what just happened. I don't know what just happened there. Maybe I can go back and replay it in slow motion somehow. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and patch that up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is, where's my spoon? Okay, I don't know where my spoon is, but new plan. I think on this one, I'm also going to do a mica drip. So I'm just going to do a mica drip using a combination. I mixed in here the two blues that I used. In case you guys can't tell, I don't really think these things through too much beforehand. Sometimes I do, but other times I just like to wing it, which is exactly what I'm doing this time. Okay, and now I'm going to locate my spoon, hopefully. I got my spoon. Okay, so, and then I'm just gonna try and texture the top. I'm terrible at texturing. I know I've said that like a million times before, but I'm just going to texture the top in weird ways and hope it looks kind of remotely pretty. One of these days I will learn how to texture the tops and it will look awesome. But until then, I am just going to completely wing it. I think that's good. I don't really want to play with it too much and mess it up. Like how I just said I don't want to play with it too much and mess it up, and here I am playing with it some more. Okay, that's good. That's good, for real. Alrighty, so that is it. We are all done. I'm not gonna add glitter to the top. I'm not gonna add glitter to the top of this because I like to keep some soaps glitterless. So yeah, that's it. Alrighty guys, and here is the final soap. This one is also gonna go to bed to not cure, I keep saying that, to harden up so that I can cut it tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. We're back and I'm just gonna jump in and cut this thing. Okay guys, and there it is. There's the triple in the pot swirl. I don't know if you can actually see the bottom. Can't quite pick it up. The in the pot swirl that's in the bottom, but it's there, so you can actually see it in real life. But yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, go ahead and like this video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, thanks. Bye.